Wondering which lunches from the 1970s aren't popular anymore? Sit down and check out these 15 tasty meals that used to make our lunches special. Let's enjoy and talk about these old favorites. Bon appetit! Starting with the classic lunchtime treat. Number 15. Ravioli sandwiches. Ravioli sandwiches are a fun and different lunch idea. They combine the taste of Italian food with the convenience of a sandwich. These sandwiches probably became popular because of canned ravioli, first introduced by Chef Boyardee in the 1930s. To make one, you put canned ravioli filled with meat or cheese between slices of bread, then toast or grill it. This makes the bread crispy and adds texture to the soft ravioli filling. Sometimes called Italian sloppy joes or ravioli heroes, these sandwiches became popular with budget-conscious college students and anyone who loves the mix of Italian flavors in a handy sandwich form. Number 14. Baloney boats. Try a taste of the past with baloney boats, a fun lunch idea from mid-20th century America. These creative snacks are made by heating slices of bologna and shaping them into little boats. Then, they're filled with creamy mashed potatoes, melted cheese, or baked beans. School cafeterias loved serving these because they were fun for kids. Baloney boats were also versatile, sometimes filled with macaroni and cheese or chili for a heartier meal. They were a clever way to use simple ingredients and make budget-friendly meals during tough times. Number 13. Tuna melt on rye. The tuna melt on rye is a famous American sandwich. It has tuna salad made from canned tuna, creamy mayonnaise, and seasonings, topped with melting cheese. All this is placed between two slices of rye bread and grilled until crispy and golden. This sandwich started in the 1950s in Charleston, South Carolina, by accident when a chef spilled tuna salad on a grilled cheese sandwich. This happy mistake made the tuna melt popular in diners and cafes across the country. Making it is simple. Just layer tuna salad and cheese on rye bread, then grill until the bread is crisp and the cheese is gooey. This shows how great recipes can come from unexpected events. Number 12. Curried sardine salad sandwiches. Curried sardine salad sandwiches mix the strong taste of sardines with the spicy warmth of curry powder, making a unique sandwich. These sandwiches became popular in mid-20th century America when canned sardines were a cheap pantry item, especially after World War II. The recipe includes mashed sardines, curry powder, creamy mayonnaise, lemon juice, and chopped celery, creating a flavorful and textured spread. Spread this mixture on bread and add lettuce or cucumber for a nice crunch. In England, people often add chopped apples or raisins for sweetness, while in America, they might add hard-boiled eggs or capers for extra flavor. Number 11. Pizza burgers. Pizza burgers appeared in the 1950s in America, combining hamburgers and pizza into one delicious meal. This creative dish includes a hamburger patty, either grilled or fried, covered with marinara sauce and mozzarella cheese, then broiled until the cheese is bubbly. It's served on a hamburger bun. Some versions add toppings like pepperoni or green peppers to make it more like a pizza, or use spicy Italian sausage instead of beef for extra flavor. By the 1960s, pizza burgers became popular, especially in school cafeterias and fast food places, offering a fun twist on classic foods and capturing the excitement for new food ideas. Number 10. Egg foo young sandwiches. Experience the unique blend of American and Chinese flavors with egg foo young sandwiches, a popular dish from the mid-20th century. This sandwich features an egg foo young patty, made from beaten eggs mixed with vegetables and sometimes meat or seafood. The patty is fried until golden and served on bread or a bun, often with a savory sauce. Common fillings include bean sprouts, mushrooms, and onions, with options for shrimp or pork. This sandwich offers a satisfying mix of textures and tastes, making it a favorite for lunch or dinner, often served with a side salad or light soup. Number 9. Fish stick sandwiches. Fish stick sandwiches became popular in the 1950s, a time when convenience foods were on the rise. Gorton of Gloucester in Massachusetts introduced breaded fish sticks, one of the first frozen foods advertised on TV. These quick-to-make, mild-flavored fish sticks fit perfectly between slices of bread with tartar sauce or ketchup. To make them, you just bake or fry the fish sticks until crispy, then add your favorite condiments. Their popularity grew as processed foods became more common, offering easy and quick meals for busy families. These sandwiches were especially popular in school cafeterias, providing a fast and tasty meal for children. Number 8. Macaroni and cheese loaf sandwich. The macaroni and cheese loaf sandwich combines the comfort of macaroni and cheese with the convenience of the sandwich. Popular in mid-20th century America, this dish features slices of a macaroni and cheese loaf, a processed deli item with pasta and ham inside a meatloaf-like product. The slices are layered between bread with mustard or mayonnaise. First introduced in the 1950s, this loaf became a unique addition to American sandwiches, often served with chips or pickles. This sandwich offered a tasty and practical meal for those who loved macaroni and cheese but wanted the ease of a sandwich, making it a quirky yet beloved lunch option. Number 7. Tuna Jello Salad. Tuna Jello salad is a notable example of mid-20th century American cooking that combined unlikely ingredients like canned tuna and lime-flavored gelatin. This dish appeared in the 1950s when gelatin salads were very popular. To make it, you dissolve lime jello in hot water and mix it with canned tuna, finely chopped celery, pimento, and hard-boiled eggs, then let it set until firm. It was served on lettuce and often decorated with mayonnaise or whipped cream. This salad mixed savory and sweet flavors in a visually striking mold and was often the main feature at lunch or dinner. Its unique mix of ingredients and textures made it a memorable, though unusual, dish. Number 6. Spam and pineapple sandwiches. Spam and pineapple sandwiches offer a uniquely American mix of sweet and savory tastes that became really popular during World War II. Spam, introduced to the American military in 1937, quickly became a household staple. This recipe shows how Hawaii's culinary influence spread to the mainland, especially after Hawaii became a state in 1959. The sandwich includes crispy fried spam and slightly charred pineapple rings between toasted bread slices. The contrast between the salty meat and the sweet pineapple is delicious. Some people like to add mayonnaise or cheese. These sandwiches highlight the significant impact of Hawaiian cuisine on American food, especially in the 1950s when Hawaiian culture became widely popular. It's a dish that brings together different culinary traditions in a really satisfying way. Number 5. Sloppy Joe Casserole. Sloppy Joe Casserole, a hearty American dish, was a common part of family meals in the 1970s. The original Sloppy Joe sandwich, filled with ground beef and a tangy tomato sauce, is said to have been created in the 1930s at a cafe in Sioux City, Iowa. The casserole version uses the same ingredients: ground beef, onions, green peppers, tomato sauce, and seasonings, spread in a baking dish and topped with biscuits or cornbread batter. It's then baked until the topping is golden and the filling is bubbly. This adaptation provided a convenient family-friendly meal that could be prepared ahead of time, perfect for busy households. The combination of savory beef and a satisfying golden crust made it a popular choice for relaxed family dinners and gatherings. Number 4. Fried bologna and cheese sandwiches. The fried bologna and cheese sandwich is a classic example of the simple, comforting nature of traditional American cuisine, particularly in the southern United States. Sometimes affectionately called a redneck steak, it's a staple among working-class families. This humble sandwich consists of slices of bologna, fried until the edges curl, paired with melting cheese and sandwiched between two slices of bread, then grilled or toasted. Its origins can be traced back to the early 20th century when bologna was a popular and affordable choice of meat, quickly becoming a favorite lunch option in the Midwest and southern U.S. You typically find it in diners and local eateries. This sandwich won many hearts with its straightforward yet satisfying mix of crispy, savory bologna and creamy melted cheese nestled in warm, toasty bread. It's a simple yet fulfilling dish cherished for its comforting flavors. Number 3. Cheese souffle. Cheese souffle is a fancy dish that became popular in fancy restaurants in the 1970s, starting in France. Its name comes from a French word meaning to puff up. The first known recipe for souffle was in a cookbook from 1738. To make a cheese souffle, you start with a sauce called bechamel and add grated cheese, usually Gruyere or Comte. Then you mix in egg yolks and beaten egg whites to make it light and fluffy. You bake it until it puffs up and turns golden brown. The mix of flavors and textures, along with its big rise in the oven, makes cheese souffle a special dish that shows off the chef's talent and careful cooking. Number 2. Peanut butter and bacon sandwiches. Peanut butter and bacon sandwiches are a mix of flavors that might surprise you. They blend the smooth, slightly sweet taste of peanut butter with the crispy, savory bite of bacon. This combo was part of a trend in the middle of the 20th century where people liked to mix sweet and savory flavors. Other famous mixes from that time include chicken and waffles, which became popular in America. To make this sandwich, you spread peanut butter generously on toasted bread and add crispy bacon strips on top. Even Elvis Presley, the famous singer, liked this sandwich with banana slices added in for extra sweetness. This unusual mix of flavors was a symbol of a time when people were trying out new and unexpected tastes, making meals that you remember and enjoy. Number 1. Turkey and cranberry sandwiches. Turkey and cranberry sandwiches are a clever way to use up leftover Thanksgiving food. They take the savory taste of turkey and combine it with the sweet tanginess of cranberry sauce. This tasty mix became popular in the mid-20th century, showing a creative way to enjoy holiday leftovers. Making the sandwich is simple. You just stack turkey slices and cranberry sauce, sometimes with stuffing between two pieces of bread. It's a great way to make the most of leftover turkey and capture the holiday feeling, blending juicy turkey with the sweet and sharp flavor of cranberry sauce in a sandwich that feels like Thanksgiving all over again. Do these old-time lunches make you remember delicious moments? If they do, then enjoy this video. Click subscribe and keep watching for more trips down memory lane.